Today we are very glad the Office of the Registrar of Political Parties has issued us with a full registration of our party, National Economic Development Party of Kenya.
Karibu sana mpenzi mtazamaji kwenye Kenya News Live TV. Jina langu ni Washington Mwage. Andamana nami sako kwa bako hadi tamati mwa taarifa hizi. Na iwapo hujasubscribe, tafadhali subscribe ili uwe wa kwanza kupata habari punde zinapotokea. Habari zinazotufikia kwenye chumba cha habari ni kwamba
it has not been an easy journey, and I take this opportunity to thank the Office of the Registrar of Political Parties and its entire team, our founder members. I think they are here with me, and there are no new faces to you guys. For instance, our chairman is none other than Dr. Nyamu. Dr. Nyamu is a non-gynecologist. He used to be my director at Pumwani Hospital during my tenure as the governor of Nairobi. Then we have our SG, Ben Mulwa here. He also used to be my PA. We have Honorable Nancy. We have a team of Gen Zs here. We have the Kemu President, Madam Masai, who is the Deputy Party Leader. We have another here, Mr. Manyara. We have Vice Chair, Dr. Rashid. So you can see we have the whole face of Kenya is here with us. So we're thankful to God. We thank also our staff, our entire team. Dr. Nyamu is here. Dr. Nyamu is the famous gynecologist who used to be the director of Pumwani Maternity Hospital. He's our interim chairman, and I'm the interim party leader. Now we are going to forward our constitution here. We are going to follow a democratic process of electing leaders through the delegates, through the wananchi. Hii ni chama ya Wakenya, ni chama ya wananchi wote. Hii ni mwanzo mpya kwa Wakenya. Tumechoka na zile vyama vya zamani. Sisi kila saa tunasikia chama gani. Since I was in nursery school, we are hearing of names who have been there for decades. Today, hii ni mwamko mpya. We have a party that I'm the interim party leader. Maybe I can give our chairman here to say something, and chairman, karibu.
Habari zenu. Hii ni National Economic Development Party. Party ile inashughulikia uchumi wa mwananchi wa Kenya, na slogan yetu ni uchumi na mwananchi. Leo ni tumefurahi sana kupata hii party certificate. Sisi ni the 92nd fully registered political party, na tumepata hiyo certificate kutokana na the new registrar of political parties. Na tumesema asante sana. Sisi ni founder members wa hii party, na soon tuta announce officials and NEC members wa hii party going forward. Asanteni sana. Thank you.
Yes.
Good evening, good afternoon, members of Port Estate. My name is Ben Mulwa, the Secretary General of the National Economic Development Party, and we want to take this opportunity to thank first His Excellency Governor Mike Sonko for the support, the tremendous support that he has accorded us in this journey. This is a journey that began 5 years ago, and as you can see, we have gone through every single step that is stated or stipulated by the Political Parties Act, and today we stand here to celebrate this major accomplishment that gives the ordinary Kenyan a political party formed by Kenyans for Kenyans that is aimed at revolutionizing our politics and causing the next economic revolution in this country. There is no doubt that our country has been headed in the wrong direction for the last 6 decades. But finally, the people of Kenya have risen, and we have an opportunity to change our governance and create a political party that grants an opportunity to each and every citizen of this republic, regardless of where you come from. Lastly, and most importantly, I want to take this opportunity to appreciate the Office of the Registrar of Political Parties. I can guarantee you after the rigorous process that we have gone through for the last 5 years, there is no doubt that briefcase political parties will no longer find room in this country. So we look forward to working with every Kenyan, like-minded, that is looking to transform this country, and this is the opportunity. Welcome you all to the National Economic Development Party. Asante.
So for gender purposes, I'll welcome one of my deputy party leaders, Madam Masai. She's the president of Kemo University. You can convey your remarks.
Thank you very much. So today we are witnessing history being made, and we are starting the first party where youth are not just part of the youth chapter, but part of the leadership. Because as the youth of this country, we have decided we no longer want just a seat at the table. We want to be planning the menu. So with NEDP, we are going to be part of planning the menu, because our future belongs to us, and we should no longer leave other people to decide what our future should be. So we are encouraging all the youth to register as voters and to join NEDP, because this is where the future is at. Thank you.
Another deputy party leader.
My name is Anthony Manyara. I'm the deputy party leader, and I think what we have come here today to talk about unanimously is to say that this is a party for young people in Kenya, basically, because as we know very well, wanasiasa wametumia vijana for a very long time. We have had several demonstrations trying to see how we can be able to push for better economic times in Kenya. And now is the moment that we have a political party we can own as young people. So in my own understanding and in my own vision is that next year we'll have a robust exercise of mobilizing youth across the country to register as voters, so that in 2027 we'll have the best candidates contest in these positions. Number two, also, it is important to note that there are I think around 91 political parties. Hakuna chama ambayo specifically imejitolea kusema ambayo itakuwa inashikilia maslahi ya vijana. This is the political party which will be able to enroll as many youths as possible from the nooks and crannies of this country, so that we can ensure also the young people have a voice that is heard and that can be able to ensure that they also get a chance to contest in 2027. So this is a defining moment, because right now we are fully registered political party with offices. Hii chama ambayo ni briefcase, kwa sababu kama venye mmeona the registrar of political parties has said, we have offices in the 24 regions in this country, and we are still expanding. So in my own opinion, young people are much welcome to join this political party, and it is the party that we are so much proud of today. Thank you.
Any other person?
Question to the party, interim party leader.
Yes.
You mentioned that this party largely focuses on economic development. But this is what you've seen, largely by extension, what parties promise, but when it comes to office, they...
Okay, actually, this party, we are going to, first of all, bring leadership down to the grassroots. We are going to involve everybody, every Mkenya yote yule atakuwa mtu wetu ya karibu. We have engaged a team of professionals. We have technocrats. We have watu wako na specialists in mambo ya economic matters. So going forward, people should expect a very big change from our party, unlike the other parties which come with empty promises, giving false promises to Kenyans. Ours is kuleta uongozi mashinani. So guys should expect a very, very big change. We have seen the kind of team we have engaged in our interim leadership. Yeah, we have Madam Masai, who is the president of Kemo. We have Mr. Manyara, who is the KUSA president. We have Ben Mulwa, our SG. We have another doctor here. We have Dr. Nyamu, our chairman. So we are focused now to deliver to Kenyans.
Let me add something also.
Yes.
I want to make it very categorical clear that this is the party which will have the most powerful party leader in Kenya. Simply because huyu ni jamaa ambayo tumeona watu wamewekea mitego for a long time. Wamekuwa wakijaribu kutafuta namna ya kumvuruta chini. Kwa nini wanamvuruta chini? Kwa sababu because he knows he has the support of very many people in Kenya. Mimi nataka kusema ya kwamba tukiwa na Sonko kwa hii chama, Unajua kuna vyama vingi sana zimekuwa registered lakini havina party leader. Hii ni chama ambayo we have a party leader who is known in every corner of this country. Hakuna mtu ajui Sonko. So going forward, hiyo gari ishasonga. Kwa hivyo as we continue, expect us to go to the corners of this country. Na utaona ambayo tutasimamisha even presidential aspirants, tutasimamisha governors, tutasimamisha MPs, tutasimamisha MCAs. Watu wasikuwe na uoga. This is the political party of choice for every person aspiring to contest in any position in this country. Thank you.
Maybe in addition to what he has just said, this is not about Sonko. It is not a one-man show party. We'll undergo a democratic process in electing our leaders, either through our delegates or through our members who are grassroots. So see, Chama, it's not about Sonko. Any person willing to become the party leader, they can come. And then we do a democratic process. When they are elected, they become the party leader. It's not about Sonko. It's about Kenyans, about the youth of Kenyans. Yeah. Yes.
I think I can also add something that very soon, it marks the end of our registration, and we'll be coming soon to launch the party, where we are going to talk about our manifesto. We just talk about what changes we are going to bring, what is different, what is our ideology. But this one will come during the launch of our party, which will be very soon, and we will invite you. Thank you.
So, this is a party for all Kenyans, and it's too early for us to wenda kwa hiyo. We shall be having maybe coalition agreements, but we can even go all the way to the ballot. We can fix even a presidential candidate. Na si lazima ikuwe Sonko. Any guy with presidential ambitions atakuja kwa ballot yetu through the democratic process, as I've said. Akichaguliwa, we'll sponsor him all the way to the ballot. So this is the party of all Kenyans. Hatukwamba kuongea mambo sijui ya Wipers, sijui Kasongo, sijui nani. Sisi we are a party of our own. Yes.
Will you be running for any office under this party?
Who now, me or our candidates? Is a question to me or the excellent?
Governor.
Yeah, I know where you are heading to. You want to talk about my impeachment, which is a very good question. I'm very sure you are all aware that I lost all my appeals at the court, all the way from the High Court, Court of Appeal, the Supreme Court, and I'm admitting that I lost. But guys are just talking just for the sake of talking. Yeah, they are expressing law in a way that favors them. I want you guys to look at Article 193, sub-Article 3. It talks about the eligibility of a candidate. Yeah, Article 193, sub-Article 3 says if you have an impeachment or you're facing any decision or a sentence like mine, the impeachment, you have to exhaust all avenues of appeals. It doesn't end there, or reviews. I agree, I've exhausted my appeals, but I've not exhausted my reviews. I have new evidence that has come. The move of my impeachment, and Asama was intimidated to lie about me. Yeah, the speaker, William presided over my impeachment. He has said he was intimidated to lie. The move of the current governor of Isiolo, who was the leader of majority at that time, he has sworn an affidavit as well, which is before the Supreme Court, and said he was forced also to lie. Yeah, these facts are also before the Senate. Yeah, the Senate also wrote a letter to the Supreme Court. They have withdrawn all their earlier negative affidavits about me. Yeah, so I've not exhausted my reviews. I've got very good fresh grounds for review. And once you file those particular grounds, the Constitution, not Sonko, the Constitution says if you have an active review before any court, will be on the ballot. Yeah, recently the East African Court of Justice has faulted the Supreme Court of Kenya. You know what they did? Yeah, I was not given time. I was just ambushed after being cleared in Mombasa to become the governor of Mombasa. Just after a few hours, the Supreme Court called us for hearing. Yeah, they had forgotten even they had not given us directions to bring our evidence. They just ambushed us. Yeah, and that has already been faulted by the East African Court of Justice. So I've got very good evidence to move to any court of law, even to convince the Senate, because my impeachment from my motion from the County Assembly was full of lies. Yeah, it was through deceit. So I've got the powers. The Constitution empowers me to go back to court to seek for justice. And you know very well, I've got an issue with some our sister, the CJ, whom we respect a lot. We have a lot of respect for the office she holds. But she went to Spice FM some few weeks before my case before the Supreme Court and talked about this matter. Yeah? She said we are not going to allow any impeached governor to be on the ballot. Once impeached, always impeached. She had already formed an opinion about impeached governors. Yeah? We had a case where one of the judges at the High Court, the presiding judge, Justice Chitembo, why was he fired by the JSC, the Tribunal, the Supreme Court, and the President? One of the grounds, Justice Chitembo went to a public TV station, KTN, and talked about my case. Why is law applied selectively in Kenya? Do we have rules for Justice Chitembo and rules for Martha Koome? No. She has to go home. That is gross misconduct.
So, Your Excellency.
Asante sana kwa mtazamaji bora. Hadi wakati mwingine, jina langu ni Washington Mwangi.